4, joined by Turbo. We're going into Game 2. Curse, New York, going up against Fearless Under Fire. This is going to be some Sovereign Search and Destroy. Haven't seen this yet. Excited. Love Sovereign.
Yeah, this is my favorite Search and Destroy map, especially coming up with Curse. They're actually a really strong S&D team. Watching Assassin is going to be one player that I want to stick on board with here, but I think they're going to be defending, in fact. So let's swap back over to the bomb carrier. Now, Buck from Fearless Under Fire was the heavy hitter from that last domination, pulling off a 2 KD in the middle, but then dropping back. But we're going to see as they're pushing for this B bomb site right now, Blair with still with bomb in hand. One player goes down for Fearless Under Fire. That is going to be Rhino, and they're playing very passive right now. And Curse, they're not being aggressive either. They're allowing Fearless Under Fire to make the mistakes.
Absolutely. You see one over on Curse watching that A site in that left room. 3 over on the B side and just maintaining that defensive position, not giving away any easy picks. You see Fearless trying to move around and taken down right there. 2 down on Fearless right now, so 2 on 4. That's going to be hard to come back on the offense, especially here.
Absolutely. So we're going to watch Buck right now as he does have a sniper rifle in hand, that USR with a thermoscope. All 4 players from Curse still up, and he is going to be stuck in a sticky situation as Buck is going to get shut down. Blair, the final player with the bomb. That first round, though, is going to go for Curse, who played flawless. Twiz and Study both sitting at 2-0.
Yeah, Study coming out big for that final kill. But the thing was that I loved, I think it was, it must have been Twiz. Pushed in on the bottom and got a great, he just rushed in very aggressively. He knew it was 2 on 4, so trying to just close the round out, get in their heads, and get into round 2 so they could take the offensive position. Big win on defense, though.
Absolutely. So we're going to see Curse right now as Twiz is going to grab the bomb, pushing on top here as he's going to go for a straight run to B, getting some wall shots in there. But it doesn't look like anyone from Fearless Under Fire is. They're playing the passive as well. So let's swap over to another player as Study. He's going to be giving some support to Twiz. He's going to rock the nade over, not get a hit marker. And they are just setting up and waiting themselves for Fearless Under Fire to make a mistake now.
Fearless Under Fire, one of them again, same type of strategy. 1 over at A, 3 over towards B, but the smoke goes down. They called it out, some shots going out. Study picking up the kill. They're locking it down on the B objective. Fearless still maintaining that 1 player over at A, now 2 on the back of B, though. And as you can see, Study posting up in a great position here, watching the front door. Bomb goes down, 45 seconds on the clock. Great kill right there. It's now a 2 on 2 coming out in this one.
Now, just watching Study, he can get the positioning as he gets taken out there, though, and it's all up to Assassin and BL Fire. They're the only 2 players left up from Curse, going up against Buck, who's going to be the only one from Fearless Fire up. He has to defuse the bomb, but going up against BL Fire and Assassin, I don't know. That's going to be a rough play, but he's going to be able to push in there, and he gets taken out. So that's going to be a 2-0 lead right now for Curse over Fearless Under Fire, and my prediction is getting closer and closer right now.
It seems to be, man. They are locking down the search game, winning the defensive position, and then the offense right after. And generally, the offense, they're the ones who are really setting the pace of the game. You saw Fearless, they were running almost the same strategy, but they didn't get the bomb down. Curse, they were the ones that locked the bomb down right there, and they managed to defend it well. Although, we did have, I believe, was it Buck up at the clutch in that last round?
Yep.
He picked 1 kill up, but couldn't get both of them right there.
No, yeah, he was left up in 1v2. Right now, though, Buck is going to pull out that heavy sniper rifle, see if he can get a shot, and I want to stay with him just in case something miraculous happens. But it looks like that Fearless Under Fire went for an A push, but that got quickly shut down as Rhino was taken out, dropping the bomb over by A. And then let's swap over to the Curse team that is going to be pushing over there to rotate and defend the bomb.
Yeah, A is a great rush side, but the bomb got taken down, unfortunately, right over there. And you see them rotating over, like you mentioned, Study getting taken down. Early eliminations on both teams right here, 2 up on each. Falling in on Assassin, he's now up in the clutch, 1 versus 2. Let's see what he decides to do here. He's definitely playing it pretty passive, though. Doesn't want to give up that last life, since he is just really trying to run the clock with 45 seconds now on it with the bomb going down.
That Assassin right now is going to be the player, if I was stuck and needed someone to be in a clutch situation, was going to be him, but he's going to get shut down, though. As we're going to see in this kill cam, that was going to be a T-fly from Fearless Under Fire. He's going to get him on the back. But like I was saying, if I had any player to choose from Curse that I wanted to be up in a 1v2 situation or in a clutch situation, it would be Assassin. The veteranship behind him is just fantastic. He's been around. I grew up watching him on Fear, and then just rotating around. He never really left here, but you know, it was his home, and he's just a veteran player when it comes to Call of Duty. But right now, we're going to have a 2-0 lead right now for Curse over Fearless Under Fire.
Yeah, he's definitely got some experience, so you would want him. But falling in now on Study, trying to get it. Yes, 2 picks right there off of Fearless. BL Fire taken down on Curse, but they are 3-on-1 right now. Those picks coming out huge. You saw him running incog. Study does have that thermal sight, but he managed to pick up the kills regardless.
Absolutely. So Buck, being the only player up from Fearless Under Fire right now, he has the task of eliminating 2 players, but Study's going to find him. That's going to be the round-ending kill cam. So it's going to be a 3-0 lead as Curse is going to move up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, with that man-up advantage, there was not much Buck could have done in that situation, trying to come into that one. Great plays coming out by Curse for those early picks, and they're really maintaining their search composure here, just trying to get this 2-0, finish them off.
Right, so we're going to see if Fearless Under Fire can pull themselves out of this little deficit here. I saw a shotgun for Blair, and it was a shotgun. It wasn't a Bison. It was legitimately a shotgun, but right now, though, he's going to rock the Bison as they are going to push for this B. Bomb site really quickly, and down goes 2 already for Fearless Under Fire, leaving up a Buck and a Blair. Fortunately, the bomb is still in the hands of Blair.
Yeah, the bomb didn't go down. That would have been terrible, especially if they would have spotted that. Blair, great shots out right there. Let's see if he can get up there and maintain this B site. As you can see, we still do have his teammate Buck back over. They are rallying together here, trying to stick together, and that's what you're going to need to do, especially with 2 down right here. You got the Curse guys just posted up, waiting for them to make a mistake or come across their sights while they're waiting for them.
I want to show you something. So they got 2 kills. They have 1 down. Curse has 1 down on their team. They haven't moved at all. If you're looking at this minimap, they still haven't moved. It's just a great play, great, how do you say, determination to just sit there and wait for them to make a mistake. But down goes 2. Blair being the only one up from Fearless Under Fire, going up against a BL Fire as well as Assassin from Curse, and it looks like he might be going for a rotate here over to A.
Yeah, but look at this. One of the players on Curse went around for the flank on B. He missed him, though, since Blair did rotate over to A. I mean, he just barely made it out of there before the other Curse player could make it over, but now rotating. He's got a 7.5 plant, got it down, but couldn't make it out of there quite in time. Assassin going to pick up that kill and get the defusal.
Yeah, so that's going to put them up in the round count again. Yeah, 4-1 right now. They only dropped 1 round this far, and they won the first 2, lost the third, and they're going to be picking it up once again. So let's see if they can continue on with their momentum as they are leading 4-1 as well. On the map count, 1-0. So this could be all she wrote for Fearless Under Fire, and fortunately, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to jinx us. So right now, Assassin is going to be the one that we're going to be watching. He's the one who clutched that last round. But Study, let's talk about Study sitting at 7-3.
Yeah, he's picking up some major kills, especially with that thermal sniper. Like I said, they're still running with incog, but that's no problem for Study. Still maintaining and getting those picks on him, which is what's helping him out so much in this search game. 3 rounds up, that's going to be hard for Fearless to come back. I mean, you don't want to go into a 1-on-5, so they're really going to want to lock this one down. And Study getting picked right there, already ready. Fearless aiming downside on that side, but going down at A. Let's see if bomb is down and Assassin taken. There it is, Fearless coming back right there, now 4-2.
They tried to push for this A site right off the bat. They were a little bit too aggressive, but we're going to see as Buck using the USR is going to pull it out on Assassin, taking him out right in the green room, winning his team a 2nd round here. So it's going to be a 4-2 lead right now, though, for Curse over Fearless Under Fire.
Yeah, great 2-piece for that final kill cam right there and maintaining it. The A push is a little bit more challenging, and we've seen a lot of these players mainly focusing on the B, but looks like this second half, they're all rotating over to A.
Yeah, and let's jump up over here and take a look at the A side. As unfortunately, we did get stuck with the glitch here in the system, and there's nothing much we can do, but we're going to try and watch this from overhead as we have Rhino with the bomb pushing up over to A as he's going to try and go for a plant here, as no one from Curse has really been able to push up too much and try and defend it, but it looks like Rhino is just going to be the one sitting on the box as he's going to get taken out. Now it's a 3v4 situation. still with the bomb down on A, and 2v3 now in favor of Fearless under fire.
Yeah, 30 seconds left on the clock. Another player going down right there. Fearless, you got Blair down in the back. BL Fire going for that defuse right there. Let's see if he can pick it up, but shots through the bomb right there, and getting him before he can get that defuse. 18 seconds left on the clock now. A 1-on-2, I believe.
1-on-1 now.
1-on-1, yes. Study coming out. Let's see if he can get it.
No, I mean, he's got 8 seconds. He needs to get the defusal now.
Yep.
He's not going to get it.
He didn't have enough time on the
taken
clock.
Out. Yeah, I mean, he just didn't have enough time. He had enough time when he sat down, but I think he might have had a problem with reloading or picked up another gun that was just sitting on the bomb. And unfortunately, you know, he did the smart choice there to try to go for the kill, for the points in order to get, you know, the ICU when it comes up. But we're going to swap back. I guess we're not, actually, because we're in the glitch.
Of course.
No, of course.
Unfortunately, that happens in Search and Destroy when you go into these long games. It just a problem that we're working out. But, yeah, right there when he was coming down trying to get that bomb defusal, not enough time on the clock to lock it down. So here we go into the next one. Curse on offense for this position. They're moving in. It looks like BL Fire taking the left side, playing it pretty passively, though, waiting to see if defense tries to push up and Study down in the back again with that thermal sniper, just trying to get those picks. And getting picked himself right there. Couldn't see who picked that up, but that was he's been going to the same spot consistently. He got taken down for it. Fly taking him down over on the B side right there and maintaining a strong position over on the B. So that's going to be a possible maybe 2v3 situation, and that's actually a comeback. Bomb was down though, excuse me, and now it is a 4-on-4. 4 for Curse, 4 for Fearless. So it's all tied up once again. Fearless under fire, coming back after having a 3-round deficit, able to come back. So let's swap back. Never mind. Yeah, let's never mind. Let's see how the offense does though. Once again, see what routes they decide to go. Maybe this A push is something that I like because most of the teams you're going to see are going to go for the B. Yeah. So teams know how to set up on B to defend. They know how to attack B, but when it comes to A, you don't see many teams practicing for A. So it's going to throw them off their game. I like seeing that, especially in a land situation where pretty much anything can happen. But it looks like a rush plan here by Rhino from Fearless Under Fire. He's going to go for that B plan, and no one from Curse is there to defend it or even take him out as he's going for the plan. And he's got support from Blair, too. Yeah, Blair's watching his back. Rhino got the bomb down, and he bailed out of there pretty dang quick. Buck back in the back of the spawn there, but 34 seconds of the clock. BL Fire getting pretty close up there. He's going to want to get that defuse. Study moving in with him. They're trying to engage on B right now. Doesn't look like anybody's there. Assassin moving around for the flank, though. They have it. BL Fire going for that defuse with Study on his back, but shotgun spray coming down. Got the engagement, and it looks like Assassin is going to get that defuse right there. Study covering him with that shotgun. I think that's going to be all players down for Fearless Under Fire. That bomb is going to get defused there as well. So this could be the possible last round for Curse to win, and they will go ahead and take the maps to make it a 2-0 lead or 2-0 win. I think this is that was 5-4 now. Yeah, so it's 5-4. So they're going into game point. Yeah. For Curse coming out right now. They have the offensive position going into this one, so we're going to see how they decide to roll it. I think offense they're the one who's going to be setting the pace here, so let's see what they decide to do. As you can see, Twiz heading over on the left. We got Study pushing up on the right, watching that corridor over to A, seeing if any of them are going to push over there, just trying to not get picked. You see a Rhino in the back for Fearless, trying to see if he can get anything. I think he's running with the sniper himself. He took down Study a couple of times. And no exchanges going down so far. Yeah, both sides playing really passive. They both want to win right here and right now. Fire, though, is going to be in the top control room as T-Fly is going to be right behind him defending that B bomb side. Assassin also in far back. There goes one player for Fearless Under Fire. And now let's watch as T-Fly is going to be still in the B bomb side as Blair's just going to be sitting back, checking to see if anyone's going to go for the flank here, as they are still defending this B very, very well. Yeah, Fly has a great positioning here to prevent against what they were going for last time, which was to just try and get that sneaky plant down. Once it's down, you can kind of play it more defensive after that. He's just trying to stay there to counter it if he hears the bomb going down. Huge engagement, though, trying to move in. No kills going down, and Fly getting sat down. Twiz locking it down over at B. Blair dropping some nades in there, though. Assassin and Twiz both in there. Assassin getting a huge kill off him, though, and they lock down that B bomb plant.
Yeah, they do. They're going to be able to get that down, so I think it's only one player left from Fearless Under Fire to go in and defuse it, but he's going to get shut down. And there you go. Curse is going to win here, taking it as a 2-0 map count like I called it.
You got it.
And they're going to go ahead and advance in the winner's bracket. And so we're going to see some great play coming from Curse. They did have a lead, and then they lost the lead, but then they collected themselves back together, didn't get complacent, and they were able to pull off a win. So that's going to be a move up in the winner's bracket for Curse, and they're going to Fearless Under Fire is going to drop down to the losers.
Yeah, if you missed the first game, that domination annihilated the first round, won it by 24. Didn't win the second one, but maintained the advantage from the first round. So they took the first one. Coming into that search game, played it very strong. They had that 4-1, came back, got to 4-4, but they locked down the final 2 rounds, and that's when it really counts. So I'm excited to see what else they're going to do here. In the future matches.
It's all about watching and being a professional, and they were just able to keep their cool, and they were able to push through it. So with that being said, guys, be sure to stick around as we're going to have more teams coming at you. So be sure to tweet out the stream and tweet at us and let us know what you think about that Curse and Fearless Under Fire game. And with that, and we'll be back after a short break with some more teams coming at you live here from UMG Philly here at the Hyatt Regency. We'll be back.